go, mate. I can't afford to take it back home.
Yeah, it's not a long runner. We will do. We don't want to put it back on, mate.
Who's taking the cash?
Yeah, I've got an idea.
Well done. Thank you very much.
No, you're all right, mate.
You've been up for us.
Yeah.
On a trip over.
Morning. How much are the games and DVDs?
DVD's £1, games and booklets. That box set, £10.
That one, yeah?
CD's £50.
Cool. Will you take £1 for that, mate? Yeah. Cheers. Morning. And what about these as well, sorry?
Right, fine. Thank you very much. Cheers.
I can do the 15 for you, brother.
15.
Ana bunlar 3 lira.
What about this one? How much is this?
That's £3.
3, yeah?
One more. That's as well. If you want. You can check.
How much is this one, sorry?
Same price.
3, yeah.
£3 each.
You do 2 for a fiver?
No
Yeah.
problem, brother. You happy? It's okay.
Oh, you alright, mate?
I'm not going to do people's stuff, Laurie. I didn't know that.
Oh, nice one. How much are these ones, mate?
And each.
Yeah. Do you want to put these in there with the rest of the games?
Can do, mate.
Yeah.
Lovely. Wait there. You chuck that in there.
Yeah.
Cheers, brother.
Take this one, cheers, mate. Morning, mate. How much are the games?
So it just doesn't get stolen.
Is that just a box for the Switch down there?
Just the boxes.
Is it? How much are the boxes?
£2.
So if I look at the Switch one, please, mate.
Yeah, we're good.
Would you do £3 for them two, mate? Just £2, £2.
Yeah, go ahead,
Cheers. You wouldn't do that one for £1, mate, as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Small bag.
Morning, mate. How much are the games, please?
How much for the games?
£1 each.
Yeah.
£1 each, yeah.
Do you have any other games coming out?
But honestly, no, I don't know.
No.
Might do.
Morning.
Morning.
How much is the Xbox, please?
Do a tenner on it.
So no, does it work?
Oh, sure. I haven't even opened it.
Can I open up and have a look?
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
It'll be a surprise for us all.
Yeah.
Open it.
Yeah. Does it have the controller?
No controller.
I don't know, I'm about to check the last little bit. Oh, I don't know actually. Yeah, it's in there. Have some.
There's one in there. Oh, is it?
And are these all 5s in here as well, yeah? What about the PlayStation 2 ones, mate? Is that all 5s, yeah? And do you know if all of this works, or is it all untested? What about if I bought a load, mate? Would you do like three or 4 quid each?
Depends how many. How many you looking to buy? If you just make a pile, I'll
Yeah.
chuck it off.
Well, so 7 there. You do 3 quid each if I bought 7? 6, 12, 15.
25.
That's 12, 15. That's for something. Would you do 30 with the the Xbox? You said a tenner on that.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
That's one.
So.
How much a headphone?
Turn up.
If you want all 3 sets,
It's 30 there. Nice one, thank you.
Hello. Let me see this one, please. This one? Yeah, £2. Yeah, I'm trying to check.
Morning, how much is the box? Yeah?
Can I get the bag? Yeah, push can, yeah.
Couple of quid, yeah.
Yeah. I'll take it for a couple of quid.
I got a clue, but
It's got a load of, sounds like it's got some stuff in it, but hopefully get that out. I've got some change somewhere. Let's check.
Another Hayley Mills one there, if you like her.
Yeah, I was looking at that one, but I don't think I need that. Sorry, it's all in 10p, is that alright?
Thank you.
Thank you. Morning, mate. How much is the...
Pound?
Just £1, is it? Cool.
3 grand, isn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Do you want to take that one out, or...?
Keep it for that.
Yeah. Pound then, mate. Thank you.
records here as well.
Morning.
Morning, mate.
How much are the DVDs, please?
£3.
I should put these records on.
Oh, I think there's a disc missing from that
Yeah,
one.
there is that one.
Put these. Shall I leave them in the bags, these?
They've got to go on the table, don't put them anywhere else. Yeah, what is it that's fell out?
Put up there.
Okay, it's £3.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you. And we are back, YouTube. For anyone who's returning, thank you, and for everyone who's new, welcome. I'm Mitch, and this is Retro Rummage. I'm in a gamer channel buying games, DVDs, Blu-rays, any electrical items I get my hands on at car boot sales, Facebook Marketplace or charity shops for a cheap price. So I'm getting traded into CX at a high price so I can build my own gaming collection. So yes, back with a Sunday car boot sale pickup video. Yeah, started off very slow. Was concerned that I wasn't going to get much, but it turned out to be a pretty decent day, to be fair. Took a gamble on these items here, and then yes, a few bits for the collection and some good trade-in value on other things. So yeah, I'll get into it. Like I say, I'm filming this I'm filming this before editing. So I can't remember in which order I picked this up in, plus it's a few days later. But I'm pretty sure I got these first. So I've got all of these from the same store. Got a box for a Nintendo Switch Lite, and then FIFA 17, and then Wanted Weapons of Fate. Yeah, and I think I basically paid £4 for all of those. So these two I think trade in for £7. And yeah, I mean, I do this all the time. I buy boxes to consoles thinking, oh yeah, just in case, like I'll get one of them. I'll never get a Switch, but I feel like I can't leave it there. But yeah, let me know if you need a Switch box. It's got all of the inserts and everything in there. If I can open it up. So if anyone has got, what is this, a teal, do they call it, or turquoise? Yeah, a turquoise Nintendo Switch Lite that needs a box, hit me up. But yeah, you know, £1 each for both of those, and they trade in for £7. Can't leave them behind. And then yeah, the gamble that I took was on all of this stuff here. Now I know that I think this was like one of my last pickups from the first car boot, but I'll go over it just because it's so big. But basically, there was two young lads. They had loads of controllers and consoles and stuff like that for sale, and I could notice that on some of the controllers and stuff like that, there was CEX like stickers saying like failed test and stuff like that. So I was thinking, oh, maybe it's all, you know, CEX rejects and stuff like that. But I got it all for a really good deal, and I thought, you know, my money's safe for spares and repairs, even if it doesn't work. But the first thing that I got was a boxed Xbox 360. It's in very good condition. I don't know if you saw in the footage. All of the leaflets and everything are in there. I don't want to get it all out because it'll take too much. The controllers, you know, in good condition as well. And I think that initially they wanted £10 for this, and so as soon as someone says that, I'm thinking it's definitely not working. But I've got it home, tested it, and it works fine. The only thing I would say, but I haven't had a free Xbox 360 in ages, is that it's a little bit loud when loading a game, but sometimes so is my PlayStation 3, so I don't know if that's just normal with the, you know, the old HDD hard drives, are they called, and the disc drives and whatever, but it works fine. Tested 2 games and the controller, absolutely nothing wrong with it, and they're trading in for, I think it's about £53 voucher, something like that. So yeah, they originally wanted a tenner for that, but I did get a deal, 2 seconds, in that I've grabbed 7 PlayStation 3 controllers as well. So I think initially he was saying a £5 a controller, but obviously, like I was saying, I could see that there was a failed sticker on some of them, and I was trying to get them for a cheap. I think I initially said, would you do £3 a controller if I bought a load? And he was like, "We'll see how many you want, and we'll work something out." So I grabbed these 7, and I think initially it was like would have been £35, and he said he'd do it for £25. But then because I was buying the Xbox as well, I said, "Would you do all of them for 30 quid?" And he said yes. So to be honest, even if all of them controllers didn't work, I think I could have got my 30 quid back on the controllers alone, for spares and repairs, because they are in good condition. You know, this what's it called? The warranty stickers are all on the back. But yeah, I've got them home and I've tested them. Off the bat, 5 of them worked fine. So there was one of them where it had a screw missing from the corner bit there, but I've got spare screws, so I screwed that in. So what's probably happened with that is someone's traded it in with a screw missing. They've noticed that it's got the screw missing, and probably like they can't warranty it because it's got that missing, but I put a screw in it and it was fine. One of them, it's just got, when I plug it into the PlayStation 3, it's like constantly going left and right, which I think is this one here. And then another one, just wouldn't power on at all, which off the top of my head I can't remember which one it is, but I will I will remember before I try to remember. But 5 of them worked well, because I was able to put the screw in that other one. The 5 of them worked absolutely fine on my PlayStation, at least anyway. So not sure why they haven't, if they are CEX rejects, I'm not sure why. But yeah, I think these are trading for like £15 now. So obviously, 30, 60, £75 voucher back for that, and then £50-ish, £55-ish voucher for the Xbox, hopefully. So yeah, look, for a £30 spent, I'm looking at like £130, £140 voucher, something like that. Plus I'll get a few quid back for the spares and repairs on the PlayStation 3 controllers, as I do bundle them up. I've got a couple of Xbox 360 controllers and stuff like that. So yeah, turned out to be a very, very, good gamble. I was fully expecting none of it to work, to be honest. So yeah, happy with most of it working. So yeah, the next pickup I got I've got these 2 from the same person. Got Minecraft Xbox One Edition and Red Dead Redemption Game of the Year Edition, which is the 2-disc version. Paid £1 each for them. That's trading in for £10 voucher, and that's trading in for £12 voucher. It's a shame that's not on the PlayStation 3, because I really do want to get the Game of the Year version. Keep expecting to find it out in a while, but not come across it yet for the PlayStation 3. Although I do have an Xbox One now, so does the Xbox collection start now? How do you know as well which Xbox 360 games, are backwards compatible? Is there anything that would indicate on the case, or is it just a case of looking online? Please do let me know. But yeah, either way, £2 there into hopefully £22 voucher. Got the Golf Club 2 on the PlayStation 4. Paid £1 for that, trading for £3. Got this one off of a subscriber. I do apologise. He said he watches the channel, but I didn't catch his name. But yeah, surprisingly, this is Spider-Man, the first one, is the last copy that I need. Sorry, the last Spider-Man game that I need on the PlayStation 2. Got Spider-Man 2, 3, Friend and Foe, Ultimate Spider-Man Limited Edition over there. I think I may have this on PlayStation 3. I think it was re-released. Or was that Spider-Man 3? I can't remember. But yeah, there was the last one I needed. I paid £1 for it. I only traded in for £2, but I'd much rather buy that out in the wild than give CEX the money. And then I got these 2 off of, I think it was like a house clearance guy. And it just goes to show you that, some people, they're, so obsessed with new stuff that they forget that old stuff is worth money as well. Because originally, he had a PlayStation 5 controller. And I said, how much for that? And he said £20, which, it's a good price if you know it works, but it's a bit of a gamble, especially on the newer controllers. At a car boot. So I left that, but then he said, I've got some other, I think I found this one, which was the wired Xbox controller. So I said, how much for this? And he said £3. So I'm grabbing that all day long. These have got really good trading. I think it's £21 voucher for wired official Xbox 360 controller. And then he pulled out another one, saying I've got an old one if you want it, which is an official Nintendo GameCube black controller. So I paid a £5 for both of them. I think this one trades in for £16 or £18, something like that. So yeah, £5 there, basically into £40 voucher, hopefully. So that was it from the first car boot. Like I say, not too much in terms of quantity, but the stuff that I did get is very good in terms of the voucher that I'll get back. You know, I spent 30 quid there, 5, and then maybe like 40 quid at that car boot, and I should be getting, you know, over or close to £200 voucher. So very, very happy with that. So then, yeah, after that, went to the second car boot. It's always quieter as I do turn up later, but still managed to get a few bits. WWE 2017. It did come with a bonus game, but I've put that down there, and the guy said I could have it. But yeah, that one's one of the ones to keep an eye out for, I believe. I think this is the last one on the Xbox 360, maybe 2018, but still £1 paid, trades in for £3. Yeah, network. Said it many times before, keep an eye out for it. On the buses, complete. Paid £3 and that trades in for £12. And CEX sell it for £25. So yeah, so an expensive one to keep an eye out for. They did have, I think, a Mildred and someone box set, but there was a disc missing, unfortunately. And the other ones were only trading for about £4, and I think they went like £2 or £3 a box set, depending on how many discs were in it. But this one was worth picking up. And then I got the Chalk Garden on DVD, 50p paid. Trades in for £1.50, so still tripling my money. And then yeah, this was a nice one to find. Literally as I turned up, you've got Humax is the HDR 1800T. It's 320 gigabyte. Tested it all working. Initially when I bought it, and it was like making a noise when you shook it, and it was like all this, I don't know what to call it really, like only thing I can kind of explain it as is like a sawdust sort of thing, but it wasn't sawdust, it was maybe wood chip or something like that. But basically I shook it all out, so yeah, I don't know if you can hear, but I'll shake it next to this because that's where but it's all out of there now. Cleaned it up, cleaned the remote up as well. £2 paid. Oh, I'm tangled up. £2 paid, and the B version of that trades in for £37 voucher, and the C version trades in for £30 or £32, something like that. Don't know what grade I'll get yet, but either way, £2 into, you know, over £30 voucher. I'm happy with that all day long. But yeah, that's it for pickups today, everyone. As always, let me know in the comments if there was anything I missed. Hope you enjoyed the video, but take care, and I'll see you all in the next one.